Good morning and welcome to another vlog. So it's Monday the 18th of March. We have another week of crafty goodness ahead of us. We are going to be prepping for a live tonight and for a live with Create and Craft this week. And we also have another lot of design work that needs done as well. And that's quite exciting because that's for a collab that I am working on. So a busy week ahead. So I hope you will enjoy joining me as we just get creative together. Hi guys, so I am currently going to do some colouring and ready to prep for the Create and Craft Live tomorrow. I've chosen a colourway, it's also up here, and I'm actually recording on a different phone, so if there's a bit of a change in lighting, I do apologise, we're on a different device, because I've got this device here because I'm trying to colour it in a way that I can also get some footage for a reel. Last week we did a YouTube short and I said it hardly got any views. I literally took it down, put it back up again but with a different audio, and then it went as normal, so that's worth trying. If you have something that tanks and it's something like colouring or something that doesn't need to be timed, is just take it down and change the audio, see what happens. So yeah, it's also really awkward to try and colour round one of these things. It's not very natural and I kind of struggle with it, but yeah, I'm gonna at least film some of it like this, film some of the footage so that we've got stuff for the reel. And I'm also using the colour cube because that will add an extra hashtag and stuff to things. So sometimes it's about thinking smarter. I'm determined to grow this channel here, and also I would really like to grow Instagram to build up the communities in both of those places so that we can have a lovely little community together where we all get creative. So anyway, best get to work. It's great, isn't it? My work is colouring. Okay, so it's currently 2 o'clock. I've had lunch. I've got about an hour left until I pick up Madame. So far, all we've managed to do is a bit of colouring, but I'm feeling quite chilled. So I use this as a colour swatch because I'm trying to kind of do things a little bit different, not stick to my usual colours, and this is the results here. So now we've just got to work out what we're going to make with this, and this is going to be tomorrow's live with Create and Craft. I have had an email through, apparently I've been invited through the Meta suite, so I don't understand how any of that works. So hubby will be on that later on tonight, but in the meantime I'm just going to keep playing with this, and I also have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to do for the live tonight. I think I might do like a zine using up background paper, so and decorate that. So I thought we could have a quick look at that too, and yeah, we're making progress. It's all good. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. Yes, so we're on Tuesday morning and I didn't go live last night, so sorry about that to everyone that was expecting a live. Kezia wasn't so good and hubby was out for the evening, so I had to stay in with her. But we are live today as well, and today is the live that will also be streamed on the Create and Craft Facebook. So that's all set up. I've got that all in my system, so we're all good to go that way. I need to finish prepping because I sort of 3/4 prepped. So that is the first task for today. Also to tidy the studio. I will show you the devastation. So first task of the day will be to tidy all of that up, and then we will finish prepping for the live. I've basically got the idea in my head. I have one thing coloured, so we're going to be making this, and here is it coloured, but then I also want to make a version where we glue the bottom and make like almost a pocket that we put a recipe in. So I probably will need to colour up a second one of these. Or we'll do something. We'll work something out. I actually have one pre-coloured but not in this colourway, so I might make a card that's kind of like that, and then glue this one because then that'll be less work. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then I would really like to get some video editing done. As of yet, I've only edited a little bit of last week's vlog, and I was trying to edit as I went, so I've got like a day's worth edited, but there's 3 days that I didn't edit, so I would like to get that edited, or at least work on that before we go live as well. So those are the tasks for today. Hopefully the prep won't take more than a couple of hours. We'll see how that goes, just to allow me a little bit of time to do that. Yeah, okay, so let's just stop talking about it and get on with it. It's time to start cleaning. Okay, so we are all tidied. I got myself this little pot. This was actually a candle that was in our bathroom, but it's finished. So my husband cleaned it out and went, oh, that could be a little pot for your pens. And I'm thinking, I don't use a pot for my pens, but I just thought it'd be good for the pens that I'm actually working with for the project. So rather than having to have them all lying about on my desk, all the pens and pencils and things that I will need for the live can just sit in there. So that can be like my current project pen pot. So I think I'm going to start on trying to make the little recipe card that will go inside the wallet, because that's what I want to demo. So I'd rather spend the time on that than colouring up a whole other image and then not be fully prepped for the full demo. So we will make the little recipe card and then see how things are. I'm thinking I might be able to get away without making having to colour a second image. So I might try that. Okay, let's just get crafting. And I've also got a cup of tea. So yeah, grab a cup and let's start crafting. Okay, so that is the live all prepped. I'm just going to tidy it away and put it in an organised pile. It is currently 11:45, so we've done it within time frame. So that means I can have a couple of hours editing last week's vlog. So hopefully we will get a vlog up. I keep filming them and some of them are half edited, but I've never quite got into routine, which I am trying to conquer, because vlogging was something that I really wanted to do this year. I also wanted to work on my Instagram, and just basically everything has just gone by the wayside with Kezia not being well. So I am trying to reset and refocus. So I have been on Instagram. A few reels went up last week. Actually, the one where I just turn stuff, that has performed really well, and it performed quite well on YouTube as well. So those were really, really easy to film. So I think I will batch film some of those one day, and then they're kind of ready to go. But I have been on Instagram today. I've just done a little story to say that I'm going live at 4 o'clock, and I posted the picture yesterday of the the cake house all coloured up. So yeah, we're doing good. So I'm just going to tidy and organise, and then we will just sit and edit. It's not going to be overly interesting footage to watch, but that's what we're going to do next. Okay, so it's 10 to 3, almost time to do the school run. We have done quite a bit of video editing. I'm sort of halfway through the Thursday of last week with regards to editing it. I'll still need to put music on the bits that are just sort of showing you background of what I'm doing, but we're getting there. So hopefully if I get a bit of time on that this evening, we might get that ticked off the list as well, which would be awesome. But for now I have to go and pick up Kezia, and then when I come back, we'll be focusing on the live that's going live on Create and Craft. I've also got an issue with my emails. I've had an issue for a while. I keep kind of getting an update saying things aren't syncing. I spoke to Abby about it multiple times because I am so tech. I just know nothing. Any tech stuff he sets up. But now I actually can't send emails. So the proofs have come back for the collection for May. I can order them now, except I can't because I can't send an email, so I need to get him to do it. And I'm also really worried that I'm going to be missing emails of anybody that's tried to email me. So if you have and you've not heard, sorry, I've got tech issues. But anyway, I really better go because, yeah, it's time to go pick up Kezia, and I will be back when we're crafting live. Okay, so the live went really well. I forgot to sort of film me setting up and starting, but to be honest, I was really nervous because we were also streaming onto the Facebook page of Create and Craft as well. I was just sort of like making sure everything was organised, and hubby was in checking things out as well, so I just totally forgot, so sorry about that. But the live went well. You can watch it, it's here on YouTube. But yeah, that's good. So now it's time to go make some dinner, and hopefully I might get a little bit more editing done in the evening, but that will be probably when I'm in my comfy pajamas and stuff like that. So for today, this is it, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Hello and good morning. So welcome to Wednesday. So today I thought we would do something a bit different. It's something I've never done before, but I thought we would take the sketch pad and go on a little bit of a coffee shop hop. So I have a lot of design work to do today. I'm working on a collab with somebody. We are creating new products together, and we're going to be doing a workshop, and that's coming later in the year. But our deadline for getting artwork was the end of this month, so I really need to knuckle down and get those drawings done. Sometimes when I'm in the house, if I get a little bit of art block or whatever, I can distract myself by hoovering or doing the washing, or I thought if I'm out and about, then I will really focus. Plus, I tend to be more inspired when I'm out and about as well. So we're going to grab all our gear and we're going to take a walk around the river, because I always find that really good, and then find a coffee shop and then sit and do some sketching. So that's the plan for today. But first of all, I've got to pack up all the kit. Okay, so we just went to one coffee shop and I got the main image sort of sorted. I sent it back to the person I'm doing the collab with and she suggested a few adjustments, so working on those. So we are getting there, but I have had to come home because I got a phone call from the school to say that Kezia wasn't well and she needed to come home. So I've just nipped down to the studio for 5 minutes. I just want to film a couple of tiny little bits to make some reels. So I've kind of got bits of reels sorted, but just to sort of finish them off. So I'm just going to be down here for 10 minutes and then we'll be doing work up at the house. I was really hoping she'd manage a whole week this week so that she'll have done at least one full week this term, but no. It's what it is. Hello, how are we today? It's very blustery out there. It's Friday. I seem to be getting into a habit of missing filming on a Thursday. Kezia was off school yesterday morning because she had another episode where her heart rate went through the roof. So she wasn't up to school in the morning, but she did go for the afternoon, and I was video editing, which is literally just me sitting at the computer, so not much to film. So today, it's currently about 12 o'clock. I have been busy. I've sent out a newsletter and I've put out some bits on social media because it's World Colour Day today, so I thought I would offer a cheeky wee discount. So I've done all that and I have a parcel that I'll open with you guys. Okay, so this parcel has arrived and I think it is new stencils. So we can open that, and what I really need to be doing today is I've got Dawn and Julia Create due to go up on Saturday, tomorrow. I just realised I haven't filmed an intro, so hence hair and makeup is all done properly. So I need to do the intro to that and I need to edit all of that and voice over it. So that is the plan for this afternoon. But first of all, let's open this parcel. Man, this is well taped up. Nothing aesthetic about that. Oh my goodness! This is the stencils, but they've all been wrapped up. Oh, that is so cute! So it's Julie from Badger Crafts that does my stencils. She's the mum of Bev and Sam from Be Crafty. But look, she's wrapped them all up. That is so cute. She's never done that before. Right, so these are Alice in Wonderland themed stencils, and I'm thinking that what I might do is do almost like a soft launch of these. I need to see if I can get some paper bags, because the other thing is I want to start doing my stencils in paper bags because it's more environmentally friendly. And I don't have control over the packaging for my stamps. I would like them in paper packets, and it's really frustrating because a lot of stamp companies are doing them, and those are from China, and I get mine done in the UK, and it's like I feel I want to support UK, but it's really frustrating me that they don't do more eco-friendly packaging. But I keep asking every time they do a review every year. So basically what these are is we're going to have all the playing cards. So we've got the diamond, and it's going to come as a stencil and a mask. I've had this idea in my head for ages. So I'm thinking that I have planned to do an event where it's going to be all things Alice in Wonderland, but that's going to take time to organise. And the other thing as well is I haven't done a lot to push sales this month, which at the end of the day I am a business. And as much as I enjoy just crafting with everybody, I need to kind of make a little bit of money too. And I've been really bad at doing things to push sales. So I'm thinking that if I just do a little sneaky soft launch of these. So then we have the club. So we've got, oops, the club. I am going to have to find a way to store these though if I'm not putting them in separate bags. We'll have to work this out. So we've got, again, the stencil and this, so we have that. So there's 5 stencils altogether, because I'll show you the last one in a minute. Right. This is great. I've never never had them all done like this. It's so cute. I'm going to have to message Julie and say, oh my goodness, I loved it. So we've got the spade. But I'm thinking it'll be really fun because I love Alice in Wonderland. And as I said, I'm planning on running an event. So the next one should be the heart. She has all these beautifully packaged and now I'm just tearing into them. Let's have a look. And then we've just got, oops, try and get to it. Then we've just got the heart. Okay, and then the final one is we have them all sprinkled so they kind of come down the page. So I'm just going to grab myself one set of each and let's test them. So excited! I actually kind of wish I hadn't put the sprinkles over the top, but I'm going to be doing another page again with the big playing cards. That looks ace. That's not at all what I had in my head when I thought about doing them. Yeah, love them. Really, really happy. Definitely think we're going to try and launch them Monday. I will need to see if I can get packaging sorted. If not, I'll just have to go with the sort of packaging that I have now with the cello bags, but just maybe put them multiple in one. But I really want to move over to paper bags for that. Anyway, I need to film that intro because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But I've got distracted. See, this is the thing. I want to play with these now. I mean, the car, look at the big... Okay, so need to tidy up because I have to film an intro, especially when my hair and makeup's all done. I also, yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Also, I might do a couple of, you know, when I turn the page, I might do a couple of those because they performed really well and they're dead easy to do. And while hair and makeup's done, may as well. But I must film that intro. But look, cause devastation. It's like I make it all aesthetically pleasing for the normal YouTube videos, and you guys just get, yeah, warts and all. You get the messy room. Anyway, let's get tidying. Move you guys, you're in the way. This is in the way too. Hello and welcome to another Dawn and Julia Create. It is so nice to have you. My glasses looked really squint in that. Let's try again. Hello and welcome to another Dawn and Julia Create. It is so nice to have your company this evening. Why does it never go right? Take 4. It is so nice to have your company this evening. Dawn has set the challenge this time and we are to make 2 mixed media tags. Seriously, why are my glasses so squint? They just look really squint. Maybe if I make them squint, they'll be better. Using you guys as a mirror. Welcome to another Dawn and Julia Create. It is... Okay, I think we're done. Guess it's lunchtime. Yeah, so it's currently about 9:15 Friday night and I've still not finished editing the video, so I'm back down here so that I can continue because we need to get it up by tomorrow night. So I'm just going to probably spend another, not too long, half an hour on it. I might have to come back down because we have a little tradition, my daughter and I, we sit in bed at 9 o'clock and watch Mariah's latest video, Mariah Elizabeth, on YouTube. So I'll probably do that and then get her settled, but we'll see what we can get done in the next hour. Okay, it's 9:30. I have the video edited to the point where I need to do the voiceover. My printer's just about to go. So I will come down and do the voiceover in the morning. Good idea to multitask, but maybe not. So I apologise for the printer going in the background. I put a cheeky wee discount code on the website today for World Colour Day, and thankfully so many of you ordered, so thank you ever so much. So I'm just printing off the packing slips and invoices now, and then I will get to them first thing tomorrow morning and try and get them in tomorrow's post, and I will come down and do the voiceover for that tomorrow morning as well, and then that should be us done for the week. Hi guys, so it is Saturday morning. It is currently about 8:30. I'm in my PJs, I'm not gonna lie. But I have been working since about 7 o'clock. This is the joys of a small business owner. Yeah, the idea of working with your art is amazing. It's lovely and it's very romantic, the ideal of it. And I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it is awesome. But you don't do a traditional 9 to 5, you literally work all the time. Until it gets more established, maybe it's a bit of a fun slog. Let's put it that way. So I am down here ready to do the voiceover for the Dawn and Julia Create. And then I am going to pack the orders that came in last night as well. I have been working since about 7 because I put out some emails this morning and drafted some for next week. So yeah, constantly on the go. So let's get this voiceover done because, you know, this video is due up on YouTube at 6 o'clock tonight, so I need to get a wiggle on. Thank you. So I have this folder where I squirrel away odds and ends and bits of packaging, knowing that at some point they could be useful in creating something. And today is one of those days. I just knew there'd be something in here perfect for a mixed media tag. So in the end I went for these two. Hi guys, so I am going to end this vlog here. It is Sunday lunchtime and we're going to end this and I'm going to start next week's vlog. So do join us next week where we will be taking the love of crafts to a residential home here in Inverness, which should be fun. So I will see you then, and in the meantime, take care and goodbye.